Today we're going to be going over standing hip CARs, which are one of my favorite exercises to really help maintain range of motion in the hip, but also gain control and strength of the muscles that surround the hip. So to start, we're always going to give a big exhale. So inhale, exhale, get those ribs to drop down. Feel some of those obliques kick on the side. Give me just a little tuck of the pelvis just to kick on a little bit of the glutes and hamstrings. And then from there, I want you to create some tension through your body, okay? Through your trunk, through the foot you're standing on, through the glute you're standing on, through the arms that you're not gonna be holding on to anything. And then from there, we are going to just move the hip the best we can without getting motion through the rest of our body. And if you're just starting, you'll definitely want to hold on to a wall, a broomstick, a banister, something to give you a little bit of support as you're learning this. And then a good progression is to work your way to not holding on. But just to reiterate, exhale, little tuck, get some tension through your body. And then from here, we are going to lift this leg up as high as we can. Then we're taking our knee and our foot out to the side without the rest of our pelvis going with it. Now picture a steel rod going through your knee, through your femur, and I want you to just rotate your hip around this axis. Okay, so we're rotating foot back, and then from there we start pushing this hip back, trying to keep the foot as high as we can. As we come back, you're gonna start to feel glutes and hamstrings kick on. Bring that hip down and back through, and then we do that again right into the reverse though. So tension, going back, knee out to the side, knee over hurdle, foot over hurdle, all the way back through, knee comes to chest, and back down. So let me just show you that in real time. It's gonna be a little bit faster, but I still want it to be controlled. Pops and cracks are going to be normal with this. Now let me show you from the side what this is going to look like, because there's a compensation that many people do that I want to go over. So from the side, same exact exercise here. I'm going to hold on to the wall just to give me a little bit more stability. Exhale. This time I'm really going to think about the leg that's moving as if it's going through heavier air, or that it's almost moving against a little bit of resistance. This helps us get a little bit more out of the exercise itself. Knee coming up, knee and foot going out to the side, foot rotates. Keep it high as you push that hip behind you. Try to find those glutes and hamstrings as it pulls that thigh back and back through, and then the reverse. So here's where a lot of people make mistakes. When they go to bring their leg back, instead of just stopping at their true end hip range, which is right here on me, they do this instead. And all they're doing is they're dumping through their low back. So if you feel like you have a ton of range of motion going straight back, you're probably cheating. So make sure, exhale, get those ribs down, be very strong at your core, and only go until you can't push that hip back anymore without moving your back. From there, knee comes out to the side, knee over hurdle, foot over hurdle, all the way through, back down. All right, try to go nice and slow and controlled. Let's do 2 sets of 4 to 5 of those in each direction. It will definitely help to loosen up those hips.